Stella. I hope all of you are having a safe week and staying at home and having a great time. I'm here at the famous casino strip in Macau. Maybe I could stand up and show you where I am. Here. See. Everywhere around me here, they're all casinos and hotels. So I'm here to tell about my story of being a POMI. So back in 2017, before I came to Macau, I was a POMI, and I was very low at those times. That's why I came back. Let me tell you the story. Well, I lost my job when I was in Hong Kong back in 2017, one day before the memorial. That was Monday, and the memorial was scheduled Tuesday night. And I spent Monday evening crying my heart out because I don't know where will I get the financial support for my kids, because I'm the only one financing them. So I was feeling so anxious and vulnerable at those times, and I took it as a sign from Jehovah that maybe because I was suffering like this because I left him. So I made a decision that night that the next day I will find the witnesses. I'll try to find witnesses in the streets of Hong Kong and ask for direction where the Kingdom Hall is so I could attend the memorial that night. So yeah, I found one, and she left me her number, and we decided that she will pick me up at the train station so she could take me to the Kingdom Hall. So that was a success night. I was able to attend the memorial. And then the next day, I made my decision to move to Macau because it's a little bit hard for me to find another employment there. So I decided I will just move places and start anew, start fresh. So by Thursday, I moved to Macau, took the ferry, and went to an agency where I stayed for some days until I find a suitable employment. So I came by Thursday, and then Sunday I walked by the market trying to look for witnesses, and there I found two sisters, and I asked them where the Kingdom Hall was, and one of them left me the number, but I wasn't able to attend or contact her the next week because we were forbidden to go out on Sunday in case I will get an interview. So I contacted her when I finally found a job. Yeah, that was the second Sunday I was in, third Sunday that I contacted this girl so I could attend the meeting. So that was the start of my coming back to the organization. My dad arranged for my publisher's record card to be transferred to Macau. They couldn't find my publisher's record card in the Philippines probably for so long that I was not there. About 7 years that I was inactive, and my dad said they couldn't find my publisher's record card, so they decided to make a new one. That's the one they sent to the elders here in Macau. So I came back to serving Jehovah, and I became so active. I immersed myself again to the teachings, the organization, the witnessing, and associated with everyone. And I felt so happy in those times, but a little bit confused because when I came back, it was not like the organization I left 7 years ago. There were so many changes, and I was overwhelmed by, it's like noisy, overwhelmed by so many videos, so many music videos, and there's these screens, large screens inside the Kingdom Hall. Although when I was a POMI, I still attend the assemblies, memorials. Sometimes I will attend meetings in the Kingdom Hall, but I'm not participating really. I'm just there like a visitor, not going to field service. But when I went back last 2017, I really immersed myself into an active JW. And they made me study this book, God's Love. What's the title? I forgot. Remain in Jehovah's Love, was it? I don't know, I forgot. Anyway, so it took me, I think, almost a year to finish that last section of that book. So I love it here, my stay here in Macau. And it was fun associating with the witnesses, as if I found my family again. But after more than a year of staying inside, that's when I stumbled upon the video of Jeffrey Jackson in YouTube about the Australian Royal Commission. So the reason a POMI like me will return to the organization was that at the time I was really feeling so lost. I have nobody. I was alone when I went here to Macau, and I was feeling so lost, so anxious, and so vulnerable. Like, I don't know what will I do. So that's why I decided to go back. So that's one of my reasons. And also I'm feeling guilty because I neglected Jehovah for so long, and yeah, my getting fired from my previous work was like a sign from him. That's how I took it, and that's just it. So that's why I came back, and yep, that's it. The only thing I regret before I came back was that I did not do any research, because I was still a firm believer that they had the truth. So I wish I did some research when I was a POMI or when I was outside before I returned. Probably I would not return, but yeah, being a POMI, it's like you're in a different world. You want to live in both worlds, so that's how I was. But then decided to go back and make the truth your own again. So that's what I did. But yeah, but after 1 year of coming back, that's when I woke up. So maybe it's just when I was out, maybe those were not really the time for me to fully wake up, because upon returning, there's so many changes that it's like, yeah, it's just too noisy for me. And I recall some instances that I was asking the other sisters in the congregation, why is it so noisy like this? Why there's so many changes? And she said, it's been like this forever. But then I found out that she was just a recent convert. She became a witness, I think, 2016, something like that, or 2015, 2016. And also, when she became a witness, that's all she came to see. But I was born in, and it was so different in those years before I I stopped attending, and then when I came back, it's so different from the one I'm used to attend to. So yeah. Oh, so that's the story of me being a POMI, and that's what I want to share with all of you today. And let me know what your POMI experiences down in the comment section. Maybe we could generate more conversation and more sharing of experiences, and just share some funny moments also. And if you have any questions or any topics that you want to ask to me, maybe I could do that on my next video. Just drop them down on the comment section so I could check them out later. And hope you guys have a great time. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.